A burger that costs $1.19 to buy probably costs the restaurant 23 cents to make, and here's the trick that makes that math work. Everyone assumes fast food is cheap because restaurants cut corners on quality. That's the surface story, and it's partially true. But the real reason a McChicken sandwich sells for less than a coffee at a specialty cafe has nothing to do with the chicken. It has everything to do with volume, sourcing, and how the cash actually flows through the system. Start with scale. McDonald's processes roughly 70 million customers per day globally. That's not hyperbole, that's their disclosed figure. When you're moving that volume, your negotiating power with suppliers becomes almost infinite. A chicken farmer selling to one regional restaurant negotiates from weakness. A farmer selling to McDonald's negotiates because McDonald's needs them, but McDonald's can walk to the next farmer instantly. The price gets crushed. Now layer in ingredient sourcing. Fast food chains don't buy from farmers. They buy from industrial commodity processors who have already stripped costs to the bone. A tomato is a tomato, but a tomato shipped in bulk, processed into paste, frozen, and distributed across 40,000 locations moves through a supply chain so optimized that the per unit cost approaches the cost of the plastic it's packaged in. But here's where most people get it wrong. They think efficiency is the main lever. It's not. Efficiency matters, sure. A fast food kitchen runs like a factory line, every motion timed, every step stripped of waste. But that only shaves maybe 10 to 15% off the total cost. The real economics live in the ingredient specifications themselves. Fast food doesn't use premium beef. It uses a specific grade, standardized, reproducible, sourced for consistency, not flavor. That costs less. The bun is engineered to hold moisture for days without mold. That's cheaper than a fresh bakery bun. The lettuce is bred to survive transport, not to taste remarkable. Every single ingredient is selected not for quality, but for the cost-to-volume ratio. And when you're buying billions of units per year, that math compounds. The final piece, real estate arbitrage. Most fast food operates on fractional margins, maybe 6 to 8% profit on the food itself. They don't make money on burgers. They make money on real estate and licensing. The corporation owns or controls the land, leases it to franchisees at a markup, and collects a percentage of sales. The burger is the traffic driver. The location is the asset. So when you pay $1.19 for a sandwich, you're not just buying lunch. You're buying access to a 70 million customer per day supply chain, ingredient specifications refined over decades, and a real estate portfolio that's been optimized to move maximum units with minimum friction. That's the real economics. Quality is secondary. Scale is everything. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Subscribe. There's a new breakdown of how money actually moves through everyday systems every week. Subscribe. There's a new breakdown of how money actually moves through everyday systems every week. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research.